So now I'm going to make a page size of 1920 by 1080 dp. I have to change to pixels from this point here. Select pixels. Then having select pixels, come to this place here, type 1920. All right. Then the height should be 1080 dp. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do is to select this format. So the next thing I'm going to do, make sure that your color is CMYK. So once you are done with your setting, then you click on create. So at this point now, I will now drag the passports into this new layer. So what I'm going to do is to go back to the passport layer, which is this one. Then the next step I'm going to take is to match the layer with the background color. What I'm going to do next is to press down Ctrl key on my keyboard and click on the background layer. Ctrl Z. But before we match the background layer with the picture, we need to do one thing here. Right click on this. Right click on the layer mask, then click on delete layer mask. So having delete layer mask, then press down Ctrl key and select the picture layer. Good. Then right click on it, select merge layers. Now we have our passport on a single layer. So in this case now, I will now drag this passport into the new background. Good. Then you press down Ctrl T on your keyboard to open the transform tools, then Shift key and alternative key just to resize the passport. Then you press enter or return on your keyboard. So in this case now, I will now drag the passport to this. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this particular passport to the rest of the background. What you are going to do next is to press alternative key on your keyboard and drag to duplicate the passport. Good. Lastly, good. So in this case now, I have to resize the passport. You press down the Shift key on your keyboard and click on the first layer. Then press down Ctrl T on your keyboard. Then Shift key and alternative key to resize. Then at the menu bar here, click on this check mark to accept the transform. So the next thing I'm going to do is to come to the selected layer, right click on it and select group from layers. You click on OK. At this point now, press Ctrl A to select everything. Then go to your menu bar. I'm going to centralize. Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z. Then make sure you select this alignment horizontal center. Then once you are done with your centralize, then go to select and choose select. Good. So at this point now, I'm going to duplicate this particular one. All you have to do is to come to the layer here, right click on the layer, then select duplicate group. And you can call this one passport 2. You click on OK. So at this point now, you can just move down with your arrow key. So just move it down with your downward arrow key. You are good to go. Then press the Ctrl key and select the group layer, then press Ctrl J to group everything together. So the next thing you have to do is to go to your menu bar, click on select, then select all, then make sure you select your vertical, horizontal, center, and alignment, horizontal, center. So once you are done, then go back to select and choose select. So at this point now, we have done with our passport photo size in Adobe Photoshop from an existing image. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like button, and also remember to subscribe to this channel for more interesting video tutorial in Adobe Photoshop, CorelDRAW, and Adobe Illustrator. Thank you for watching the video from the beginning to the end. See you soon. Bye.